Hey team, of course it is Coach Dylan back with the facts. Today we're going to be talking about fruit, probably one of the most commonly misused foods out there. We'll talk about how what is typically thought of as a healthy food can be unhealthy, how it can slow down our fat loss, and how to properly add it into our diets to get the most out of it. As always, before we get into it, be sure to like the video and subscribe with those notifications on because I have a ton of new videos coming your way and you do not want to miss out. All right, so back to fruit. Fruit is a tricky little beast, and I think it is important for you to know what it is so you know why it might not be good to eat at certain times. Before we get into the good and bad here, I just have to preface everything I'm about to say by saying that things are rarely ever only good or only bad with nutrition. It's like having the wrong tool for the job. It doesn't mean that that tool is bad, it just means that you might be using it incorrectly. So don't hate on fruit because I'm about to tell you that it's all sugar. Just be informed and be able to make the right choices for your dietary needs. That out of the way, let's start with the dangers of fruit. Now, I did just say that fruit is sugar, and it is. It's basically all sugar. This fact is the main reason why I said in the beginning of this video that fruit is the most commonly misused food out there. Now, this sugar is actually called fructose. I'll just say now that for the rest of this video, I'll probably be referring to fruit as either fruit or fructose because they're basically one and the same, and that's really what we're talking about today. Fructose can actually be pretty good in some situations, but let's continue on with the less desirable effects first. The first thing to note is that you can only take in so much fruit or fructose at one time. And in excess, whatever is left over will be converted to and stored back as fat. And this is why I said earlier that too much fruit can actually slow down our fat loss goals. You may have heard the phrase, too much of anything is bad, and well, that still pretty much holds true here. The second main issue with fructose is that it does not replenish muscle glycogen, which is a fancy scientific way of saying that after your workouts, fructose does not refill the muscle or energy stored in the muscle that was just used. This means that in your post-workout shakes, you're better off having oats or rice to refill those muscles and recover quicker. But let's finish on a good note now. First good thing to note about fructose is that it does not cause a spike in your blood sugar or insulin, which may be really awesome for certain individuals. And you probably already know who you are. Another thing is that fruit in general has a lot of great micronutrients like vitamins and minerals that are awesome to fill out your daily needs. My general recommendation, like with most things, is to not completely cut fruit out of your diet altogether. But what I would say is to add a relatively small amount of fruit into your breakfast or your pre-workout meals. This way you either kickstart your day with a little bit of a boost from those natural sugars, or you get a nice little boost of energy for your workouts. And there you have it. A little bit of some good and a little bit of some bad about fruit. But again, our main goal here is to just stay informed so that we can know exactly how and when to add these foods into our diet. I hope you all learned something new, and if you did, be sure to give this video a like. It's how I know I'm doing a good job at explaining things. Leave a comment with what your favorite fruit is. Mine is pineapple and/or starfruit. And as always, subscribe with those notifications turned on for updates on whenever I post a new video. Take it easy, team, and as always, I will see you very soon. Peace.